What's up? It's your boy Sino here, man. Let's talk about it. Um, I don't get it, man. You guys love, for some reason, making allowances for guys, period, who are just, I don't know, they just don't go by the code. To me, there's code, honor, respect, all these things. When guys don't conform to what the code is as men, you know what I'm saying? As men, how you conduct yourself as a man is very important out here in this world. And I don't understand some of these guys. I don't even understand how y'all roll behind these dudes. It's, to me, it's like weird. It's like you follow behind these guys and y'all make allowances for these dudes. I'm like, you agree with this behavior? I mean, for real. To me, it's really sad to see. Don't forget to hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen, as we move forward. Now, all of you come forward and said, did you see Floyd interview on Drink Champs? And did you hear what he said about your boy Tip? And I'm like, he did the right thing. He called him Clifford. But that's exactly who he's acting like, a Clifford. Clifford the red dog. And Clifford is a confused human being. And y'all letting Clifford deceive all of you. Because what Clifford is doing is deceiving all of you fans into believing his BS. And don't forget to hit that like button again. Let people know you're not a bot. Well, the thing is that his jealousy showed up. You still mad about something that you're not even mad about no more. Because if you was mad and you hate somebody so much, why would you show up to their event? I've already spoke on that. So the reason I didn't get involved in bringing it back up, because to me it was a dead issue. You know it's going nowhere. That guy is who he always is going to be. He's never going to change. He always going to be the slimy guy that's always going to come up with some new angle to try to maneuver to do something sneaky. He talks like he this black minister or activist, and he ain't no activist. He just playing an angle. That's what he does. And slimy guys like that, you guys cater to and make allowances for, and talking about Floyd should leave his wife alone. Floyd don't want his wife. If you got a problem with your wife hanging out with somebody, that's something you take up with your wife. You don't go to some other dude, yo man, you better not be hanging with my wife. Dude, what the hell's wrong with you? I mean, that's what a goof troop do. And Clifford, the reason why he's back with her because he realized now they worth more together than they are separate. So him and the wife, they gotta stay together. Because when she try to go out and do her own thing, he doing his best to sabotage it. My thing is, why would you go to an event that you know is his event? If you hate somebody so much and you despise them so much, why the hell you around them? I wouldn't want to be around somebody I don't like. You get dressed up, you want to go sit out there and chill around somebody you don't like. Get out of here. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's this fake jealousy. His only motive is jealousy. He mad his wife can hang out with Floyd and cool with Floyd and doing all these different things, hanging out with him. He's jealous. Because he can't control the situation. He can't control his wife. So he mad at Floyd. I know, Malika, this thing is red. This thing is so old and tired. That's why I wasn't even going to speak on it. People keep like, man, you ain't seen what he talking about? Floyd brought it up because y'all brought it up. They brought it up to him while he was sitting there. But if he ain't rocking with Floyd, it's cool. Floyd ain't trying to be around her. If your girl keep hanging around with Floyd or hanging around him, you need to check her. Right. I mean, but he claimed he this pimp player, OG dog or whatever. Hey, look here. Don't have no question about how I'm handling mine. You understand? I do mine like I do mine. Now me and him, we at odds. Ain't nobody, you at odds with yourself, Clifford. Everybody know I ain't with that boy. I don't know why you keep acting like I'm with him. Ain't nobody putting nothing up in me but you. But you keep acting like somebody putting something up in me. Look at what I tell you. I don't want you no contact. I don't want no contact. You see, I don't want you talking to him. I don't want you walking by him. No contact. But you out here sleeping around with us. See, now, there you go. You meddling and you making insinuations about what I'm doing out here. I'm not doing anything, and then you go making insinuations and accusations that leads to frustrations. Now we're gonna jogatize all of this together, and we're gonna come up with something that's amicable for the both of us. Now we got to stick together, because if we're separate, nobody wants to see us. Now let's just do the reality show and get our money, and let's keep it moving. Well, I'm just saying, quit making up lies about me. And get some of these damn kids out the way. It's your turn to watch these kids. Of course I'll watch it. I take care of mine. But you out here lounging up, dancing on this guy up in his house, knowing I'm at odds with him. It's a fair statement, I think. It ain't no fair statement. You going around sleeping with all my friends. And there you go, bringing up old stuff. I'm sitting here talking about moving forward, And you talking about old stuff. I'm just saying, we got odds, me and him. I told him to do something and he ain't want to do it. He still did what he wanted to do. So now we at odds. Now, don't that sound like some corny, lame trash old Clifford keep coming up with? Clifford Harris. He ought to be ashamed of himself. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. It gets me mad sometimes because the reason why it gets me mad is because I know it's BS. You know, Floyd knows it's BS, so he too busy doing stuff to care. But my thing is, if you don't like somebody, you ain't gotta be around them. Now, me, I was around when all this was first breaking down. So that's how when I made the truth behind the beef thing, I told you exactly where it started from, where it came from. And he approached him in New York, in the doggone Gucci store. Him and Floyd had a meeting and Floyd was like, all right, well, whatever, man. Yeah, I don't want your girl or nothing like that. And then they had a cool understanding. He came to the party. Next thing you know, his wife is hanging out with again because she came out for the daughter's birthday with her friend. She came out there. One of her friends was talking to one of Floyd's guys. So she just came out. She wanted to hang. And you started a whole big commotion at Fatburger for a kid's birthday, man. A child's birthday. You come out there and cause a scene. They ain't gonna. You mad at me because you tried to swing on a security guard and landed on the floor. Going for your BS. What happened, Clifford? When you were standing right there toe to toe with Floyd. And Floyd told you when you approached him again in front of his daughter, what did he tell you? Man, I already told you. I'm not finna tell you again. Got up and got in your face. What happened then, Tip? Come on, Clifford. What happened? And what he said, you was like, look, man, I know you were a prize fighter and all that, but I street fight. Ain't that what you told him? You a street out the ring? That's exactly what he told you. You can find out if you want to. He told you. You can find out. Man, they dirty, boy. They some dirty, dirty Smurfies. You dirty Smurfies. Trying to knock me out. That's Tip right there. Button on these dudes, man. Hit the like button on them. Yeah, Cliff out there watching because he know it's true. You started all this, Cliff. You started it, Cliff. Don't get mad at me, Cliff. Hit that like button up. We gotta let them know. We gotta let them know. Hit that like button. Floyd got in your face and told you what, Cliff? You said you fight in the streets. Yeah, you good with them hands and all that, but I fight in the streets. And Floyd said, I fight in the ring, outside the ring. It don't matter. I do it all. And you can find out if you want to. What that supposed to mean? Exactly what I said. You can find out if you want to. Oh, it's like that? Yeah. I told you I don't want to talk about this no more. That's exactly what he told you, right? You kept whooping. Kept getting in his face thinking he just finna back down. So when he went and turned around, you ain't do nothing. So if you wanted to do something, Clifford, you could have did it right there. He was right there. It was you and him. do? Nothing. You stood there with your hands down, looking like a chump. He knew you just wanted to talk. You was fronting. So from that point on, Floyd's a fighter. He looked you right in your eyes. He saw you were scared. You just wanted to talk. You thought you was gonna go out there and do one of them tip monologues. He knew you ain't want it. So why you keep fronting like you do? You didn't want it. You could have did it right there. Your people was with you. Floyd had his people with him. It was just you and him standing right there. The security was behind Floyd. So if you wanted to do something, all you had to do was do something. You wait till Floyd turned his back and was like, man, I'm out of here. Then the security came and tried to tell you to move along. Then you gonna try to swing on the security. And miss! How you miss a guy that's right in front of you? And you fall down, and then all your boys start throwing chairs. Little kids are around and y'all start throwing chairs like women. Man, y'all look like clowns. You was on the floor and got stepped on. Everybody in there rushing, trying to get in there. Y'all couldn't get past Floyd security. They was treating y'all like little rag dolls. Y'all just getting stepped on. Floyd just put his kids in the car and drove off. And while y'all throwing chairs at Fat Burger, looking ridiculous. Looking like straight clowns. Clifford the Red Dog. Ain't about a payroll. It's about, put this in perspective if this is you and somebody else. If somebody was friends with you, a female was friends with you before she even met this other person. So y'all been friends for years. She gets married to this jealous, insecure man, and all of a sudden they see each other, they cool. They never wanted to date each other, never dated each other, never flirted with each other. Floyd got plenty of women. He ain't trying to pick up her. But this jealous, insecure man wants just total control. It ain't even about that. It's the fact that he want her to do everything he say while he go out and do what he want to do. That's it. That's what this is all about. His obsessive, he's got to have control. And if he don't have it, he freaks out. So he got jealous that they were cool and friends. So he want to control that situation. He had hung out with Floyd before, he ain't never had a problem. Floyd was like, all right, cool. I won't hang out with her. It ain't fine with me. Her friend started talking to a member of TMT. He freaks out. He didn't invite her. He didn't talk to her. Her friend starts dating a member in TMT, and they having a party for his daughter's birthday. They kicking it for her birthday. He didn't call her nothing. She just show up with her friend. So that's on you, Clifford. You should have told your wife, hey, what the hell you doing there? Take your butt home. That ain't Floyd's responsibility. And I wish somebody would come and tell me, hey, man, if my wife come up to you, you send her away. I be, man, you tell your wife something. You don't tell me. I'm a grown man. She was just there to hang out with her friend. And if you didn't want your wife there, that's between you and your wife. None of this had to be public news. You made it public news because you made a scene. And everybody had moved on except for this idiot. He comes out and make a diss record on Floyd, making himself look stupid. Yeah, see, I said ban Gucci. And now this dude wearing Gucci, see? Because he knows you a moron. He know what you doing. He ain't finna get involved in no Gucci ban movement with your clown butt. He know what you doing. Ain't nobody following you. They know you a clown. Everybody know Cliff is a clown. He phony as a $3 bill. He just is. Talking about some, he don't stand for nothing. If he don't stand for nothing, why you go to his event? Thought he don't stand for nothing. Thought you made the diss record. Then you making the diss record with Kodak Black, trying to go back and forth with Kodak. Everybody was like, man, just leave that alone, Tip, sit down. Don't try to, he's using that as a way to come back. I'm like, man, his dude is always thinking he one hit away to getting back in the game. I knew his career was over when I saw him in the hip hop squares. I said, is that Tip? Oh yeah, it's over. He's in a hip hop square with reality show stars. Yeah, it's over. That's how I knew it was over. That's what bothered me, is that I used to look at Tip like he was one of the real ones in the game. Oh man, this whole thing have revealed everything. And I was just like, oh no, he one of them. Can't be around you, can't skate with you, don't want to be friends with you, can't skate with you, nothing, bruh. You ain't official. He ain't official tissue at all. And it's sad because it's so unnecessary. He didn't have ample opportunity to apologize to Floyd. His wife tried to set it up where they could just talk. He didn't even have to say he was sorry. All he had to do was talk. It was set up. His wife was like, you got to make things right. Y'all got to make good, because he ain't got no real beef with you. You the one making it an issue. And he did. Then he gonna make the diss record right after that. His wife was trying to get things set up like, look, y'all gonna be seeing each other in public places and there's no need for y'all to be at odds and all this stuff. Ain't nothing going on. Floyd has always kept it like whatever. He can't leave Tiny. Tiny can't leave him. They worth more together than they are separate. If they separate, he won't let her do nothing. If she start having success, when she was trying to do the escape thing, all he did was try to sabotage everything she was doing. Who gonna watch the kids? If you going on tour, I don't want my baby on tour, going out there and all that stuff going on. You need to be a mama, stay at home. I made the money. I go out there and do all that for my family. So he can go out there and hoe around and do all the stuff he want to do and have fun. And she stay at home. See, that's the way he like it. So he don't want her back in the game. So now he was like, he's leaving her because he was like, I could go and do my own thing without you. Then he realized, don't nobody want me no more. No, dog. He's still thinking he the pimp, the sex symbol and all this other stuff. Nobody cares about this dude. Your boat came and went. You blew your boat. You chasing behind doing gun deals in the doggone mall. You were nominated for award ceremonies and everything. You trying to run down guns in the mall. Like an idiot. I'm telling you, it's all part of his ego. All part of his ego, man. The guy has a complex. He cannot get out of his own way. Let me tell you that right now. He cannot get out of his own way. With this guy, everything is always a mystery or some type of somebody out to get him. And he's being wronged. And it's like, are you kidding? You just a petty, pitiful man. And you're a poor example of a guy who's supposed to be standing by his woman. That's not standing by and supporting your woman. When you always got to try to put her down, you're supposed to uplift her, make her strong. You know, she's supposed to make you stronger. You keeping her insecure. That's why she's getting all this lipo and her lips done, her eyes looking blue. She got all these fake boobs, fake butt, fake everything, trying to keep you happy because she's so insecure. Because that's the way you made him. Is that what you want for your wife? It's pitiful. You're a pitiful example of what a real man is supposed to be. And that's all I need to say. I wouldn't say any of this to Tip. You right, because I wouldn't want to talk to him. I ain't got nothing to say to the dude. But if we ever had a conversation, I would say just this. And if he ever thought about swinging, if he ever thought it would be a good idea for him to throw hands with me, thinking like I'm DJ Academics or somebody, oh no. Oh no. It ain't gonna go well for you either. It would not be nice. That would not be a good idea for him to raise a fist at me. It wouldn't be nice. It wouldn't go nice. Would not go his way. No, I don't like lames, man. I can't stand a pitiful man. That's something I can't stand, man. It really irks me to see a pitiful man who gotta make his woman feel insecure so that they can feel strong about themselves. That's weak. That's a weak dude. And I don't want no guys like that even hanging around me. I knew a couple of dudes like that. I don't hang around them. Once I see that behavior, they cut off. I can't hang around no dudes like that. That's weak. Anybody who champion that kind of behavior, they weak. They weak just like that. That's not how you're supposed to treat your queen. That's not how you're supposed to treat the women that have your kids. What are you teaching your children? You got daughters. What are you teaching them? That they should live with a man that treat them like that? No siree. No siree. And you know why? Good thing you ain't got a farm, because you would have lost it. You would have lost it messing with me. Man, look, I would have hurt that boy's feelings. Y'all would go what more than broke. But he had ample opportunities to apologize to Floyd. But he don't want to do it. And the reason why he don't want to do it is because he's a coward. That's what cowards do. That's how they act. They cower. So I'm out. Don't forget, hit the Cash App up. Carcino, the name on the Cash App. And definitely, if you want to support me, support the page, support everything we do, don't forget to hit up the Patreon. Patreon is on fire right now. We just put up chapter 2 of the Gay Rappers. The second name just blew everybody's mind away. We still got more coming.